Welcome back to Mafia. In the previous episode, Tommy, Paulie and Sam finally took down Morello once and for all on the orders of Don Salieri. That now means the war is over. But Don Salieri isn't stopping there. Tommy is now his new hitman and he's got another person for him to take down. But before that, Tommy is back in 1938 in the diner talking to the detective.
You fucking phantom. I've been chasing you for 3 goddamn years. You do life for this, Tom. Maybe you in a chair.
You don't want the guy who was punching tickets. You want the guy who was handing them out.
So that's what this has been all about, huh? You offering up Salieri.
The Don's books. The ones Frank stole. I have them. They're enough to put Salieri away forever and they're yours. Assuming we have a deal. My family for the Don.
You recognize anyone? Look again. Old man, that's Don Popone, 2 younger lads of Morello and Salieri.
Yeah. Okay, I see it. That must be what? 1920?
April. Morello's wedding. Salieri was the best man.
Jesus. They're just kids.
And already soldiers in Popone's mob. So what happened? How did they go from being best mates to Morello on a slab?
I don't know. I didn't even know they were friends.
But you don't know could fill up the fucking Chrysler building. In 22, Popone drowns up at the lake. Right? In order to keep things running smoothly, Salieri and Morello agreed to divvy up the city.
Yeah, I heard the story, so what?
Well, their friendship should have made the deal work, but didn't make a lick of difference.
After Morello, Salieri was beaming, thinking we ran the whole damn town. Me, I was just happy the war was over. But then I got to thinking about something. What good was all of Morello's money if it couldn't protect him from a regular Joe like me? Cabbie, for Christ's sake. It only got him one thing. A great big bullseye in his fucking forehead. And that thought, it just kept turning round and round in my head until one day, I'm looking in a mirror. I start seeing a bullseye too. Right here.
Dry your tears of the water hundreds, do you?
I wasn't about to give up the good life, I know that. I just told myself that I was smarter than Morello. That I wouldn't turn around one day and find Paulie or Sam pointing a gun at my head. The thing is, you don't see it. When you're out on the street, scrapping, fighting for your life, then the guy next to you isn't just your partner, he's your brother. You'd stick a knife in someone for your brother, right? But at night, you lie awake, wondering what he and Don were whispering about behind the bar. Wondering if your best friend is hungry enough to betray you.
Any trouble?
No, boss. No trouble at all.
Got something else for me? Paulie's feels a little light.
There's a little extra in mine to cover the difference.
You ever go swimming, Tom?
Been to the shore a few times, sure.
I knew a couple of guys once. Took some dames out to the lake. Had a few beers, a few laughs. Then one of them decides to go in the water. Gets to the center of the lake and realizes he's running out of steam. Can't make it back in. He starts shouting for help. Now the other guy, he's a strong swimmer. He goes out in the lake to drag his buddy back to shore. Problem is, the first guy, the one too stupid to know when the water's too deep for him, he panics. Grabs his friend by the neck and they both go under and don't come up again. Paulie's your friend. And I know you're loyal to him. And I respect that. But don't you ever pay his tab again.
Okay, boss.
Good. Now, we gotta talk about this Turnbull.
The guy running for governor?
The same. He's been flapping his gums a lot about cracking down on our businesses.
That's rich. He spent more on whores than Paulie and Sam combined. You want me to pay him a visit? Maybe put him on a take?
No. You can't trust a hypocrite, Tom. We need to end his campaign aspirations, and in a way that keeps anyone from stepping up to the same platform.
Vinny have a plan then?
Of course. Turnbull's holding a rally near Central Island. The spot he picked is hard to reach and out in the open. Should have a beautiful view of the rally from the tower of the old prison. From there, you'll give Turnbull a third eye.
Okay. I'll go see Vinny about the gun.
But don't forget, you only got one shot. You miss, and his crew will usher him out of there quick.
I'm the best shooter you got. Otherwise, you'll be talking to someone else.
Then get it done.
Tommy is very quickly turning into Don Salieri's hitman, and today we have another job to do. Turnbull is the target, he's hosting a rally, and we've got to get to the prison to take him down. Before we do that though, we've got to go and speak to Vincenzo and work out how we're going to manage to do this. Hopefully Vincenzo has a plan.
Hey, Tommy.
Boss said you got something for me.
Yeah, I got a shipment in from a guy at Fort Stanmore. Now, Salieri wants this to run like clockwork, so no heat till the guy's head bursts. I hit little Tony stash one of these where you need it.
So, up high in the old prison?
Yeah. Family's got a lot of history in that place. Hoods who live there now ain't so classy. So watch yourself. Little Tony locked the rifle up tight in a room with a view. Up on the top floor. Sick of that politician shit in the papers, Tommy. We own this town now. Right between the eyes, huh? Find a way inside and make for the guard tower. Top deck is locked. That's what the key's for.
Vincenzo has told us of the plan. There is a gun hidden in the tower of the prison, and Tommy needs to make his way there and get into position to take down Turnbull. First and foremost, we need a car, a vehicle to actually make our way there. Doesn't really matter what it is. Trying to drive something different each time. Just want something that's got a decent speed and will get us there fairly quickly, to be honest. So we're going to head to the prison, and we'll see you once we're there.
You're listening to WBDS. Come by and pay a visit to our famous Market Square, where you'll find almost anything your palate may need.
So we're now at the prison, and Tommy needs to find a way inside. Just got to find somewhere we can climb in, essentially. Nothing obvious. Okay, there's some planks of wood here. We should be able to climb up these, I think. Let's get inside. I've got a feeling this is not going to be as simple as it sounds. Just something about this tells me something else is going to happen. It's not going to be a simple assassination. Okay, there's someone to talk to just ahead of us. So let's go and see what he has to say.
Hey, fella. Come over. You with Tony?
Yeah.
Your friend said you wanted the guard tower. Paid me to mark the way with this sign. Folks go through the sewer. Only way in. Then just keep heading up.
So it looks like we're in for a bit of a maze before we manage to get to the tower. So we've got to find our way through the prison and hopefully get to this tower unscathed. There will be people around as well, so we've got to be careful of those. But bear with us as we make our way to the tower. Hopefully we don't get too lost and we make it there in one piece.
Someone's coming through.
No.
Well, you ain't one of us. You're not
I'm
welcome
warning
here.
you, mister.
Why can't you people just leave us be? This is our home. Why can't you people understand that?
Is that you, cop? You're locked up tight, not getting in. Someone's coming through.
Lost. Need a little help?
You know the guard tower?
It's, up through the main cell block. Gate's locked most of the time. Keep the feds out.
Thanks.
Be careful in here, stranger. We're protective of our own. You seen my son? Can't find him. He was gone. David, where are you?
Hey, who's this?
Or no? Shit, run from us! Hey, over here! Shouldn't be here.
No, you didn't. Jesus. Jesus.
there'd be more of you to evict us.
Finally, we've made it to the tower. We had a few fights on the way, but we managed to survive our way through, and we've finally made it. So there should be a gun planted somewhere up here. We're just going to make sure we get to the top first. Lots and lots of stairs to climb up. Good job, Tommy's fairly fit, to be fair. He tends to take stairs fairly quickly. Okay, I think this is our way out. We have a key for this door as well. And the key works. So we've got to find this gun. It should be somewhere around here, and then take an aim at Turnbull.
Turnbull rally. Turnbull is down. The shot came from the old prison.
Shit. How long have I been out?
Well, the assassination went really well, but afterwards Tommy got himself in a bit of trouble as we fell through the hole and the walkway. So now we need to make our way outside the prison, but we're not going to be alone in here. The police have already arrived, so we need to find our way through and hopefully evade the police. Let's see how we get on.
The shot came from up here! Chief said he was declared dead at the scene. everyone you see.
The police! It's the police!
We'll only come back, you bastards!
Give up! You're surrounded! You can't escape! Every cop in the city is outside! Turnbull was a good man! Hear that? A good man!
There it is. That's the exit. We've managed to get through the prison and away from the police. We're still not out of the woods yet, though. We still need to get out of here. So I think if we find a way out, I think the only way out actually might be the way we came in. Is there anything over here? No. Another way out. Not by the looks of it. So we kind of climbed in just to this right-hand side, I think. Yes, up here. So let's get out this way. Seems to be the logical choice. I was going to see if we can go onto that roof and go a different way. Police officer. Okay, he's down. Quick shooting there by Tommy. Right, our car that we actually arrived in is just here, and now we need to lose the police, so we need to get out of here as quickly as we can. I thought this was the car we left here. Maybe not, as we've had to just break into it. But the police there, ramming us from behind. We're in a bit of trouble now. Police cars everywhere. Somehow we've got to escape. I'm not sure how easy this is going to be, especially with my poor driving. Tommy's low health as well, so we'll be careful how many shots they actually make on us. But there must be a nice, easy way to get away, surely. We've got to find something. There's a roadblock ahead. There's normally little things you can jump over that helps you escape. Police are here as well. This is not going well. They are everywhere. The police are absolutely everywhere. Roadblock coming up as well ahead of us. Where do we go? We've been trapped. We're in trouble. We're in big, big trouble. That is it. We are down. And our first attempt at escaping didn't quite go to plan. That went badly wrong very quickly. So we try again, and we're actually going to go out a different way, as this was actually next to where we originally escaped. We're not going to go for the same car. Let's go for this first one that's just here instead. Quick, get inside and find another escape route. We saw how badly it went the first time. So can we escape and survive this time? Well, let's find out if Tommy is a good getaway driver.
Officers on Central Island. Suspect has been lost. Keep patrolling. We got him. Officers report they're closing in.
Still here somewhere.
All officers, roadblock is in position.
Well, that's one way to do it. And we have managed to escape the police. A nice little backflip as Tommy gets out of the car there. Wow, we did it. We actually managed to escape. I'm amazed, I really am, and what a finish. So we've driven home now in the new car. We've got to park this up inside our garage as it is a stolen car after all. So we'll get it inside and then we're going to head inside the house. And I don't know what we're going to tell Sarah. Obviously we can't tell her it was us behind the assassination of Turnbull, but I'm sure she's going to wonder what's going on. Let's see what Sarah has to say.
Did you hear about this Turnbull?
Heard he was crooked as the day is long.
It says in the paper he's going to be remembered for fighting to pass the 19th Amendment. Put his whole career on the line for it.
Which one was that again?
Women's suffrage, you idiot. He gave me the right to vote, Tom. Gave it to his wife and 6 daughters, too. Guess nobody's just one thing, are they?
Guess not. I gotta go to work.
Tom, don't do nothing you don't want to be remembered for, you hear me?
Probably too late for that.
And that is election campaign complete. A pretty tricky mission. Taking down Turnbull was pretty simple once he made a way through the maze of the prison. Escaping wasn't easy. We managed to do it in the end. And the car chase was horrible, to be fair. But that's mostly down to my bad driving, to be honest. But we managed it in the end. Tommy has escaped from the police. Do they know who he is? Do they know he killed Turnbull? We just don't know. But hopefully we'll find out in the forthcoming episodes. Thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying this series or any content on the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And liking the episode does really help. And ring the bell to not miss an upload. We'll see you next time for more Mafia.